Yeah, but that sure gives me an appetite, Loretta.
Come on. I bet my Crisco cooking will fix that up.
Fried chicken, my favorite.
Well, dig in. Crisco's what makes it so golden brown and delicious. Because it fries up chicken crisp as a country morning.
Real crunchy.
And no greasy taste either.
And Crisco has no cholesterol. How come no one's dancing?
Because we're all too busy eating.
Crisco will do you proud every time.
Finally, a good, strong cup of coffee that's also incredibly smooth. New Marigore Bowl from Taster's Choice. It begins with the world's fullest flavored gourmet coffee beans, roasted long, roasted dark, until they're ready to burst with rich coffee flavor. For a strong, smooth cup of coffee, new Marigore Bold and Marigore Bold naturally decaffeinated. Two bold new reasons why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
There's a sporty vehicle that offers you so much variety, it fits right in with today's active lifestyles. The tough Ford Bronco 2. It's a hit with the jet set, and the wet set, the trail set, and the sail set, the tow set, the snow set, the angler set, and the wrangler set. Ford Bronco 2, around town or up in the mountains. You know it's built tough. The best built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
There's a time to be tough and a time to be gentle. So when labels say machine wash, gentle cycle, use the only national brand made just for the gentle wash cycle.
Woolite brand Gentle Cycle Powder. It gives clothes gentle care.
In this world, it's little things that keep two people apart.
My flight leaves at 8:30. I wish you'd come with me.
You know we've been through this before.
Fortunately, something always seems to bring them together, which is why there's Dentine. You see, not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
When the whole wide world for you narrows down to just you two. Wash your breath with Dentine.
I don't believe anything like that could happen in Delano.
Charlton Heston, Wayne Rogers, Chiefs, coming to Superstation WTBS, beginning March 18th.
Today, he's an escaped con on the run.
Bubba isn't going to be that big a fool to come up around here now.
I wonder what's going to happen when he finds out just what is going on.
The heat is on, and it's going to get hotter. Marlon Brando, Jane Fonda, and Robert Redford, The Chase.
Then, Susan Hayward is in love with the wrong man.
I'm going to keep on making love to you whether you marry him or not.
Taproots. It all begins at 1:10 Eastern on the Superstation today.
Taurus, now there's an American car with the shape and the feel we've never seen before. Taurus, now there is a personal car that has exactly what we've been looking for.
For all of us who will not compromise, Ford listened. Ford created Taurus for us.
For us. Taurus for us. Taurus for us. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Oh, boy!
Log cabin light is lickety-thick. It's got 1/3 of that sugar in every lickety-lick.
Log Cabin Light pours on thicker than the other leading brands.
It's lickety-thick.
Minute Rice fits the way you're cooking with beef today. With steak or ribs or even stew, Minute Rice makes the dish for you in 5 minutes time. Get a taste that's prime. Minute Rice fits the way you want to cook today.
There's a time to be tough and a time to be gentle. So when labels say machine wash, gentle cycle, use the only national brand made just for the gentle wash cycle.
Woolite brand Gentle Cycle Powder. It gives clothes gentle care.
I'm coming home, Tennessee.
Coming home, Mama.
Come celebrate Tennessee Homecoming '86.
Y'all come to Grinder's Sweets.
Come home with me to Tennessee Homecoming '86, a year-long celebration of what we're proud of. Come to musical festivals, craft fairs, hundreds of events. For a free guide to all the fun, give us a call. You'll be proud you came.
It's the biggest reunion ever.
We're proud of our country, Tennessee.
If you're missing something in your treatment of sinus or sinus cold, take maximum strength Sinutab with maximum decongestant to let you breathe again. Maximum antihistamine to dry up runny nose, watery eyes. Maximum non-aspirin pain reliever for throbbing headache. you can't buy a stronger, more complete sinus remedy. Also, Sinutab 2 No Drowsiness Formula for relief of sinus headache and congestion without drowsiness.
A crisis on America's farms.
The guys that are really mad at their banker.
He says there's a lot of farmers living like dogs.
A CNN special series of reports starting Monday.
This month on the continuing series, Portrait of America.
Discover the one thing that Porgy and Bess, Fort Sumter, and Cale Yarborough all have in common.
Join me for Portrait of America, South Carolina, 6:05 Eastern, only on Superstation WTBS tonight.
In a perfect world, every stain would be seen and reported. But in the real world, most stains go unreported. Right through the wash and into your dryer, where they could be set for life. But add Biz Bleach to your detergent, and you have a strong second line of defense to catch many unreported stains and remove them before it's too late. In an imperfect world, pin your hopes on this. Unreported stains can't get by Biz.
Read any good microwave popcorns lately? Now this one says, it's normal for 1 to 3 tablespoons of kernels to remain unpopped. And this one is only recommended for certain wattage microwaves. Now this one is new Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret works in all microwaves, and it pops better. It's lighter, fluffier. The next time you want to curl up with a good microwave popcorn, make it Pop Secret. The secret to better microwave popcorn.
The Delta professionals always make you feel like you're on top of the world. Delta gets you there.
I met a man who can take you 1,000,000 miles away, all in one evening.
So how do you like my office? Wow. Looks like we still got some setting up to do. Come on, Hal. Let's go get some hot coffee.
There's one instant decaffeinated really worth sharing. Maxwell House Instant Decaffeinated Coffee. The only one with enough rich, fresh taste to be called Maxwell House.
Well, curtains up.
It couldn't be anything but Maxwell House.
I'll get the pretzels and stuff there.
The serving center container from Tupperware is so versatile that you may find you use it all the time for vegetable dips, ice cream sundaes, or taco fixings. In fact, you may discover
Hey, have you seen the serving center?
Keep looking.
you'll need more than one. The serving center from Tupperware. It's guaranteed for life. Call us. We're in the web pages.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Ford Tempo Sport GL turns driving into an adventure with a high-output engine, 5-speed, and sport suspension. Tempo Sport GL can even turn your drive home into a stimulating experience.
How's the drive?
Oh, uneventful.
Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
You want to join this sorority?
Start washing.
This is cold bacon grease. I'll be here till I graduate. Not if you're smart. We use Dawn. Look, Dawn scatters grease, lifts it away, helps keep it away.
Looking good.
You forgot to wash this. After all those greasy dishes? Uh-huh. This looks as clean as the first, and my hands don't feel greasy. Great! Now you can do the laundry.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. And Louise says, I'm no bother. And the weather might get better. But I wish I had my own for smelling sweater.
You miss Downy, I can tell it. April fresh, just wait and smell it. Only Downy brings that to you. While it brings a softness in much love, we miss you.
April Fresh Downy.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They've sold 10 million records.
Make a friend if you can.
Have 11 gold albums.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They're America's favorite.
Make a friend if you can.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
I want to sing love song.
For the first time, all their best loved hits in this special 2-album collection.
Oh, you're always in my heart. And you're often on my mind. It'll fire up.
2 complete Oak Ridge Boys albums.
Giddy up. Oh, if it were up to me, I'd make my life with you. My baby is American made. Yes, I'm setting fancy free.
Remember, this 2-album collection is not sold in stores. Here's how to order. To order, call toll-free 1-800-357-1234. To save all COD and handling charges and pay only $12.98 for 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-tracks. Send check or money order to Oak Ridge Boys, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, to save all additional charges, send only $12.98 to Oak Ridge Boys, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357.
We now return to... He was the first man to be banned from the NBA because of drugs. John Drew talks about his personal struggle and his desire to return to the NBA on the sports page at 10:05 Eastern tonight.
Ford Escort is the world's best-selling car. Nobody can seem to catch it. Escort outsells Nissan Sentra, Honda Civic, and Toyota Tercel by nearly 2 to 1 or more. And with its more powerful engine, Escort could make the gap even wider. So while Ford Escort continues to be the world's best-selling car, the competition somehow seems to miss the boat. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Nature knows what's best for you. Hi, Grandpa. Of all the things she's grown.
This is fresh from the garden.
Nature shares her secret.
Tastes good, Grandma.
In a bread called Nature's Own.
Nature's Own breads are just full of the wholesome, natural goodness of nature's best ingredients. But they're also soft and light textured, the way you like it.
I'm glad you came in time for lunch.
Nature gives her best to you in a bread called Nature's Own.
Baked by the Flowers family.
Banana trees don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows. But they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. Everything in it you find naturally and good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
Well, at least one of them's gold.
How about some coffee? It's decaffeinated.
Half a cup's fine.
You drink decaf.
Sure, and when I find one that's got a full flavor, I'll have a full cup.
This one does.
Brim?
It's got full, rich flavor.
Now this is a find. Fill it to the rim.
With the full, rich taste of Brim decaffeinated coffee.
Sure, you're smiling now, because I'm going to buy insurance from Metropolitan. But where will you be if I need you? Can I trust an insurance representative with floppy ears? I know. Met promises to pay claims promptly. If this doesn't work, watch out. Ah! All right, Met. You made your point. Get Met. It pays.
Tuesday, meet a well-rounded man, a good father, shrewd businessman, and compassionate husband. But there's one thing about Jackie Gleason. He has this habit.
How sweet it is.
Papa's Delicate Condition, brought to you with limited commercial interruption by Bristol Myers on the Superstation Tuesday night.
From CNN Headline News, this is Newswatch.
The Israeli-appointed mayor of the occupied West Bank town of Nablus was the victim of assassins' bullets today. Zafir al-Masri was shot to death as he walked to his office. Two Palestinian factions have claimed responsibility. Al-Masri had been mayor of Nablus since November. Meantime, Swedish authorities haven't made any arrests in the assassination of that country's prime minister. Olof Palme was gunned down in Stockholm as he strolled with his wife after attending a movie premiere. Sports is next.
This electronic timer will show how fast you can relieve sore throat pain.
My sore throat feels very red and hot.
Will you try Chloraseptic?
Sure.
Now watch the timer.
Oh, that's nice. That works really good.
With doctor-recommended Chloraseptic, relief is just seconds away.
You know, there's lots of reasons I bought my new Toyota Celica. In the daytime, it's the 16-valve 2-liter engine. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, it's 135 horsepower, makes me feel real special. And at night, boy, do I look good. In the daytime, Celica's front-wheel drive helps me handle the road. And at night, boy, do I look good.
The Toyota Celica GTS.
You know, soft cleansers are a great idea, except for one thing. They don't clean that well.
Introducing one that does. Now there's a new soft cleanser with cleaning power that's amazing. New Mr. Clean Soft Cleanser with an active formula that actually cuts through grease and grime on contact. So new Mr. Clean cleans better.
He safely cleans with lots of muscle and lets the shine come through.
You're quite a man.
The better cleaning soft cleanser. New from Mr. Clean.
There are days that it doesn't pay, 'cause nothing goes the right way. You try to do what you're supposed to do, but you just get in the way. You give it your all, but all you do is fall. Make it a Dinty Moore day.
Dinty Moore beef stew is America's favorite, so make it a Dinty Moore day with a real meat and potatoes meal.
Make it a Dinty Moore day.
You're invited into the studio with Frank Sinatra, Quincy Jones, and a room full of jazz and pop legends. They're not just making an album, they're making video history.
Don't save your kisses, just pass them around. That's it.
Frank always sings in the pocket. Portrait of an album on video cassette. The best of everything.
Superstation is the way to see the NBA at the hoop.
On Monday night, NBA. Super rookie Patrick Ewing in New York go buck hunting against Super Sidney Moncrief, Terry Cummings in Milwaukee. Live at 8:05 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation. Monday.
When you want to see the best, it's WTBS at the hoop.
Wednesday.
Now here it is. Now here it is.
Liberty Call? No, it's Comedy Call.
Sick 'em, Frank, sick 'em. Careful, don't let me break your arm.
Walter Matthau, Jack Nicholson, and Robert Walker. The Navy, it's not just a job, it's a comic misadventure for Ensign Pulver. 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Wednesday night.
In sports, 18th-ranked Kathy Jordan upset top seed Martina Navratilova in the Virginia Slims tournament in Oakland, California. Jordan plays Chris Everett Lloyd in the finals today. For Newswatch, I'm Alex Marino.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
We now Orlando, Woolridge, in Chicago. Live at 8:05 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.
Friday.
When you want to see the best, it's WTBS at the hoop.
Tonight, Walter Matthau and Robert Walker discover that the Navy is not just a job, it's a comic misadventure. Ensign Pulver, the Superstation movie presentation double feature. Ensign Pulver is brought to you in part by the General Foods family of fine products, pleasing you and your family for over 50 years. And by CNN, the world's most important network.
Hi. Tough trail.
Yeah, but the view's great.
Join ya?
Sure.
Milk in your trail mix?
New Horizon Trail Mix cereal.
Great idea.
Great taste. Kind of off the beaten path.
Apples, crunchy almonds, light crispy grains.
Coconut, plump raisins.
Is this a date?
I think it's more like a chance meeting.
New Post Horizon Trail Mix cereal. Taste that's off the beaten path.
Let me help.
Can you guess which truck is priced lower than the top 5 compact pickups in America? Okay, so you needed a hint. Well, now you can get that low-price Isuzu for even less. Because Isuzu's offering 8.6% financing on all their 1986 pickups. And when Isuzu's are selling with 8.6% financing, you'd better be ready to move. Fast. Don't miss the 8.6 financing from Isuzu, the first car builders of Japan.
Thursday, can anyone stop 1,000 pounds of raging fury? Night of the Grizzly, 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Thursday night.
Every day, more and more of America's most demanding companies are choosing Konicka's Royal Copiers. Companies like Anheuser-Busch, General Electric, and Uniroyal, because Royal Copiers are built tough to deliver day in, day out reliability. And they're backed by strong nationwide service and one of the most flexible pricing policies in the business. You're tough, we're tough. We have to be. Our pride demands it. Royal Copiers.
The Superstation is the way to see the NBA at the hoop.
On Friday night NBA, Little Big Man Spud Webb and Cuban highlight Dominique Wilkins lead the Hawks charge against Orlando Woolridge in Chicago, live at 8:05 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.
Friday.
When you want to see the best, it's WTBS at the hoop.
In a battle to free do-it-yourselfers from ordinary superglues that run, drip, and stick your fingers, victory is ours. New Duro Quick Gel Superglue stays exactly where you put it. On the china, on the leather, almost everything. With Quick Gel, we shall Duro it right. We shall never run or drip.
Get $1 back for comparing Duro Quick Gel to any other instant glue. Coupons at all Kmart stores.
Plymouth shows you why the pride is back. Plymouth Reliant K, 6-passenger room, Plymouth's 550 protection plan. Front-wheel drive Reliant K.
The pride is back. Born in America again.
Now get 7.5 financing or $500 back on Plymouth Horizon.
Wash and go with Bart. Got too much you're busy doing to fuss around with your shampoo and keep your hair on the go with you. Wash and go with Bart. You want a shampoo works as hard as you. Wash and go with Bart.
Bart shampoo has a drop of conditioner, so you just wash and go with great hair and no fuss.
Wash and go with Bart.
It's the racing showdown we've been waiting for between old Spick and Span
And new no-rinse Spick and Span.
and they're off.
Heck, Don, I gotta say, I'm real impressed with new no-rinse Spick and Span. It's got the same great cleaning power, but doesn't streak like you-know-who.
They're in the home stretch.
And old Spick and Span, in a tailspin, it's going back to rinse.
That makes new Spick and Span our winner. It's faster to the finish because there's no rinsing.
City feet, country feet, fleet feet, neat feet.
No matter how you treat your feet, Dr. Scholl's makes you feel like dancing with double comfort ear pillow insoles, hidden comfort half insoles for high heel shoes, workday insoles for hard working feet, sonic 5-step insoles.
Tired feet, active feet.
Dr. Scholl's has all kinds of comfort for all kinds of feet, right here.
Dr. Scholl's makes it feel like dancing.
Here's the world-famous Metropolitan Life Representative, champion of security for over 43 million people. Reliable source not only of life insurance, but also of auto and homeowners insurance. Trustworthy, conscientious, caring, responsive, experienced, financially shrewd, perspicacious, smart, a true friend in time of trouble. Your Metropolitan Representative. Get Met. It pays.
After playing against some pretty tall competition, you probably think I shower with the deodorant soap. Not anymore, because I made a break from deodorant soaps. A clean break with Ivory. Look inside. Ivory's a basic natural soap. Not like soaps that leave deodorants or heavy perfumes all over you. With Ivory, I feel clean, I smell clean. That's an honest clean.
Make a clean break with Ivory. No soap can get you cleaner, no matter what size the competition.
In just a minute, you're going to find out how you can get this terrific alarm clock telephone absolutely free. So stay where you are, then I'll be right back to tell you more.
When you read Time each week, you know more. You understand.
Time flies and you are there. Time cries and lets you care. You understand the world we share.
Now Time is offering you more than ever. Order Time right now, and you'll get this terrific alarm clock and push-button telephone in one, free with your paid subscription.
Yes, time brings you closer to living. Time puts events in sharp view. Time brings it all right home to you.
Each week, Time takes you beyond the news to show you how fascinating the world really is. And now you can get Time for almost half off the cover price. Call 1-800-621-3600 and get 30 issues of Time, payable in 4 easy installments of just $7.49 each. Order now, and you'll also get Time's combination alarm clock telephone, absolutely free. This handsome space saver comes complete with snooze bar and automatic redial. Perfect for your desk or bedside. So call 1-800-621-3600 right now.
Throughout your world, throughout your land, time puts it all right in your hand. Read time and understand.
Hi, I'm Jenny, an operator here at Time. Remember, if you call right now, we'll send you Time at almost half off the cover price. And you'll also get free the Time alarm clock telephone with special features like snooze alarm and automatic redial. This offer won't last long, so call now.
Dodge Daytona Turbo Z. It'll be an
expressway to your heart.
Billy Graham delivers his message of hope and inspiration. The Billy Graham Crusade. 10:15 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
good old creamy peanut butter's gone.
Whoppers.
Gone crazy with chips. Got all rolled up and crisp. Peanut butter boppers. It's creamy peanut butter, a crispy coating, and a whole lot more. Peanut butter's gone boppers. Peanut butter boppers. New from Nature Valley. What a snack.
I feel terrible. If I take Contrex for this awful cold, will I also need Sudafed for my stuffy nose?
All you need is Contrex. That's all. Nothing else.
My cold's miserable. I'm congested, achy, sneezing, coughing. Should I take Contrex or Contac?
Contrex. That's all. Nothing else. Unlike these, all by itself, Contrex multi-symptom cold reliever has medicine to relieve more cold symptoms.
I feel a lot better now.
Contrex. That's all. Nothing else. From Bristol-Myers.
In a battle to free do-it-yourselfers from ordinary superglues that run, drip, and stick your fingers, victory is ours. New Duro Quick Gel Superglue stays exactly where you put it. On the china, on the leather, almost everything. With Quick Gel, we shall Duro it right. We shall never run or trip.
Get $1 back for comparing Duro Quick Gel to any other instant glue. Coupons at all Kmart stores.
With Yoplait, vive la différence.
Vive la Paris, vive la crème, vive la taste, vive la femme, vive la creamy différence, vive la Yoplait.
You'll taste the difference in Yoplait. It's fresh country fruit blended with a creamy French difference.
Vive la cherry, strawberry too, vive la crème fresh to you, vive la creamy différence, vive la Yoplait.
Welcome to the morning. Welcome to my day. I've always chosen nature's way. That's why I love New Post Natural Raisin Bran. It tastes great, and it's natural. Some raisin brands sugarcoat their raisins, not Post. These beauties are naturally sweet. And taste these oven-baked wheat and bran flakes. No preservatives. Post, the best raisin brand this country boy has ever tasted. Make the natural choice. New Post Natural Raisin Bran.
You know, I grew up in a neighborhood like this.
Yeah?
Hey, minestrone soup.
It's Campbell's.
I grew up on that, too. But you added something more vegetable.
No.
Pinch of oregano.
No.
Red beans, your own pasta.
No.
Campbell's did it themselves.
Bingo.
Campbell's keeps making their good soups better. Like Campbell's Minestrone. Now the best tasting minestrone in America.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Campbell's soup is good food.
And keeps getting better.
We now return to Thursday. Can anyone stop 1,000 pounds of raging fury? Night of the Grizzly, 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation Thursday night.
Plymouth shows you why the pride is back. Plymouth Voyager, car-like handling, Plymouth's 550 protection plan. Versatile Plymouth Voyager.
The pride is back. Born in America again.
Now get 7.5 financing or $500 back on Plymouth Horizon.
This electronic timer will show how fast you can relieve sore throat pain.
My sore throat feels very red and hot.
Will you try Chloraseptic?
Sure.
Now watch the timer.
Oh, that's nice. That works really good.
With doctor-recommended Chloraseptic, relief is just seconds away.
I still smile when I think about the bride's mom who came to me looking for frames to match a dress for her daughter's wedding. But we found the perfect frames. And then she changed her mind about the dress several times. Luckily, we have lots of frames at Pearl.
Pearl people not only know how to help you choose the right eyewear, they care.
Luckily, the wedding day came. Luckily, she only has 2 more daughters.
Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Home at last. Ah, it's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffees fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
Caramba, what a mess.
Mexican meatloaf.
Ole?
I need help.
So why's that lemon liquid here?
Got a better idea?
Undoubtedly. Introducing new improved Joy. One little squirt puts the toughest squeeze on dirt. Look, on tough foods like this, Joy cleans better than your lemon liquid.
My brand couldn't cut the dirt.
Joy left its dish shining.
Nice shine.
Uh-huh. Wow, great looking table. New lemon fresh Joy. One little squirt puts the toughest squeeze on dirt.
Saturday morning, the Superstation presents Hollywood Classics.
Surrender your arms!
The challenge is made.
We outnumber you!
The challenge accepted. Trevor Howard and Yul Brynner forego friendship for honor. The Long Duel, a Hollywood classic. 11:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Saturday morning. We now return.
Brought to you by Harris Corporation, a world leader in information processing systems, communication systems, and office automation solutions.
Slattery, the computer network's down. Call the service rep.
His ship docks in 6 weeks, sir.
6?
There's a typhoon in Osaka. We should have gone with Harris.
Who's Harris, and why should we go to Osaka with him?
Harris, the big high-technology company, with a nationwide service network for their information and communications systems.
Perfect. Call Harris, then find the idiot who chose this equipment.
That would be you, sir.
Mistakes happen, Slattery.
For your information, our name is Harris.
The stock market finishing mixed again today. For most of the day, the Dow Jones average was in the minus column, reacting to the end of a rally in the bond market. But in the final half hour, a buying binge wiped out the losses. The Dow finished up 0.24 to 1686.66.
The government says lower mortgage rates is fueling a housing boom. Sales of new homes in January soared 4.4% to their highest levels in more than 2 years. Analysts say this will be a very good year for the housing industry because of lower rates. Newswatch is next. Tonight. First it was Jaws, now it's Paws. He's 2,000 pounds of terror. Grizzly, 11:15 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Every day, more and more of America's most demanding companies are choosing Konicka's Royal Copiers. Companies like Anheuser-Busch, General Electric, and Uniroyal, because Royal Copiers are built tough to deliver day in, day out reliability. And they're backed by strong nationwide service and one of the most flexible pricing policies in the business. You're tough, we're tough. We have to be. Our pride demands it. Royal Copiers.
Daddy, your ship has come in!
Sure. Find the holes in your homeowner's insurance and before they find you. Sorry to barge in. Have a Prudential representative give you a fast, free Pru review of your coverage.
Are we covered? If you had a Pru review, you'd know.
Get a Pru review from the Prudential and get a piece of the rock.
Don't look like Bermuda to me.
Aren't you glad to know you'll be your best today?
It's Julie's boyfriend.
Aren't you glad there's a dial to make you feel that way? Aren't you glad for being together? Aren't you glad when people smile?
Confidence, clean through the day. That's Dial.
Aren't you glad?
Are you gonna marry my sister?
Aren't you glad?
You'll be the first to know.
You use Dial.
President Reagan warns American soldiers may be fighting in Central America in the future if Congress does not provide aid to rebels in Nicaragua. But 2 House panels, including the Intelligence Committee, voted against the aid package today. For Newswatch, I'm Mike Cavanaugh. For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
Dinner ready?
What'll I make?
Not plain hamburger again.
Somebody order a pizza bake?
A pizza bake?
It's a delicious hamburger helper flavor you make a different way, in the oven.
Just top the easy bake crust with hamburger and our pizza sauce and pop in the oven.
Ready for a pizza bake?
Sure tastes great.
It was so easy to make.
Can I have another piece of pizza bake?
Sure.
Hamburger helper, help your hamburger, help her make a great meal.
Well, at least one of them's gold.
How about some coffee? It's decaffeinated.
Half a cup's fine.
You drink decaf.
Sure, and when I find one that's got a full flavor, I'll have a full cup.
This one does.
Brim?
It's got full, rich flavor.
Now this is a find. Fill it to the rim.
With the full, rich taste of Brim decaffeinated coffee.
It's a jungle. That's how it feels when you're searching for life insurance. The natives don't speak your language. You feel lost, in the dark, scared. But there is a sign of civilization. With Prudential, your agent will explain things clearly and work with you until you have a piece of the rock you feel comfortable with. No wonder more people choose Prudential for life insurance than any other company. You'll feel right by the rock. Prudential Life Insurance.
Headline news, I'm Jane Akery. The Treasury Department is technically out.
The nation's weather map today promises a mild weekend.
House vote last night against a spending bill. Opponents
Around the world in 30 minutes, this is Headline News.
It's 19 minutes after the hour.
Get a head start on your day. Wake up with the Headline News Network. Get the headline habit.
Stay with Superstation WTBS. Next, hear words of inspiration from the Reverend Billy Graham Crusade. Right here on Superstation WTBS.